Morris in Long Beach, California, listening on KPFK. Hey, Morris, what's up?
Hey, happy Thursday, Professor. I got one for you. Nobody really knows, but we're speculating. If the president should order a national emergency, do you think that he will reopen the government?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He'll say, I'm declaring an emergency. I'm allocating money out of, so far it looks like it'll come out of soldiers' housing funds for the wall. And therefore, I've solved the crisis, and I'm putting the country back to work.
Okay, I disagree with you. I don't think he will ever reopen the government. Now, remember back in the day when one of those senators went to talk to Richard Nixon about, brother, here we are, that magic moment?
Yeah.
Which senator do you think it'll be that'll go talk to Mr. Trump? Will it be Graham, Mitch McConnell? Who do you think it'll be? Because it may not be coming this year or this month, but it's coming. Yeah. Which one of those senators do you think it'll be to go talk to him?
I honestly don't know, Morris. And you know, there aren't a lot of profiles of courage in the Senate. Barry Goldwater was the guy who went and talked to Nixon. And Barry Goldwater was a man of principle. You could disagree with his principles, but he was right up front about everything he stood for, and he did not compromise.
You got that right.
You know, yeah, including on you know, the Civil Rights Act. You know, you know, Goldwater was, you know, well, whatever. But you knew where he stood.
I don't think that's reopen the government. I can't see him reopening the government because this Mueller thing is just too heavy. And the best way to deal with that is to distract all of us. And the best way to distract all of us is to keep this government shut down. No matter what happens, Professor, I don't see him reopening up this government because in his mind, it's suicide. That's
one of the theories that Amanda Marcotte puts out over on Raw Story is, you know, she says that the only reason that she can come up with, or the main reason that she can come up with for why Trump would, you know, be willing to, or why Fox would push Trump to keep the government shut down, is that it is pushing off the front pages and thus off Fox altogether. News of stuff like this bombshell that came out Tuesday that Manafort was apparently funneling campaign polling data, internal campaign polling data, to the Russians in a way that would allow them to micro-target. Okay, we're a little soft in this county in Ohio. We're a little soft in this county in Wisconsin. Let's you know, spend another $5,000 on and it's really literally that cheap, on Facebook ads that'll target just this one county in Wisconsin. And Facebook gives you the ability to do that targeting and advertising at that level. And if that's the case, and if that's part of the Mueller, if that's going to be ultimately Mueller's indictment, that here is the technique, here's the strategy, here's the method that the Internet Research Bureau, this Russian organization, used to defeat Hillary Clinton on behalf of Donald Trump in Wisconsin, Ohio, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. If that's the case, then, I mean, that's a horrible, horrible thing, right? A foreign government actually did successfully alter an election in the United States through the use of advertising with the collusion of that candidate's campaign. Now, Trump today said he didn't know anything about it. But I remember Trump saying he didn't know anything about paying off Stormy Daniels or Karen McDougal either, and he lied through his teeth right to the reporters about that, just as easily as I believe he lied this morning. This guy pays attention to every penny. He's an absolute tightwad. He would not, you know, and so, you know, I think that that's what's going on. Morris, thanks a lot for the call. Great points all. We'll be back. It's 22 minutes past the hour here on the Thom Hartmann Program, occupying the media 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, as we defend America from the weapons of conservative mass deception.